What is going on, guys? Welcome to my JWM series. This is episode 6 of the JWM series. We're up in our first episode now against Burnley away from home at Turf Moor. We're still 73 rated, we're still 17 years old, and we're in the centre midfield position. So let's see how it goes. We are away, it's going to be a tough game. Sean Dyche's Burnley. We're kind of a little bit in the lower leagues at the minute, a little bit down in position, but we are going to be trying to give it a go here. We're starting on the left-hand side in midfield, and let's have a look at our objectives now. Is to get a 7.5 match rating, complete a pass success rate of 65%, or avoid losing the match. Here we go, the first chance, gives it into Edouard, gives it into Zaha, plays it back to Edouard, plays it to us on the left-hand side, and the shot is saved by Nick Pope. So close there, and then from the corner, the ball comes out to us, takes a touch, and he's going to ping it, and it goes. Great save again there from Nick Pope, stopping us from getting through. Then we get absolutely clattered. Now this doesn't usually happen, but the other player gets a yellow card this time. Then we're moving into the centre attacking midfield role. We slip Edouard in, he bangs it in the top corner, and Palace are 1-0 up away from home against Burnley. It's a great result, and it's an assist for JWM. Now we're moving into the next chance. It's a pull into Gallagher. He gives it into Edouard, out to Zaha. This is liquid football, kind of like. Then Edouard gives it back into Gallagher. He takes a touch and he scores, and it's 2-0 to Palace after 51 minutes. We've steamrolled them, and the 3 points look definitely bang on here against Burnley. Now Burnley going to have a little bit of taste of their own medicine. We got them back for that challenge earlier. No yellow card, good challenge, is how we like to see it. Next chance here, we're moving on to the left-hand side of the wing. We take a touch inside, we feed it into Jordan Ayew. He takes a touch, and he absolutely levers it in the top corner. And we are 3-0 up away from Burnley. This is a great result. Burnley have nothing to say, no response at the minute, and that's 2 assists in this game already. Moving into the next chance here, and we're still creating chances. Pinging the ball out to Eze there. He takes a touch, gives it into Will Hughes, and Will Hughes absolutely levers it in the top corner, and we're 4-0 up against Burnley away from home. Who can stop us? Absolutely no one. But, I mean, Wood here has an absolutely great goal. I mean, off the crossbar, over the goalkeeper, and it's 4-1 currently. I believe that is how the game ended, and you know, that's a man of the match performance from us. Jack himself said, what an unbelievable game. He was absolutely buzzing with the performance. As you can see, 2 assists, 93 minutes played, 9.1 rating, 27 passes completed, and 15.7. As you guys can see, 2 shots on target as well, and 2 shots off target. And we get the man of the match award. Let's go. Guys, I'm sorry about the dog barking. She's seeing a reflection. I don't know what's going on there. She's literally looking at a wall in a minute. Anyway, into our next game now, and it's against, I believe it's against Aston Villa at home at Selhurst Park. We're going to be having to do better here, and it's going to be a much tougher game than Burnley away from home. Both playing in the purple kit, these guys are. And as you can see, our match objectives are 7.5 rating, score 1 goal or avoid losing again. We're going for a 7.5 match rating after last game. We kind of did pretty well. Moving out to the right hand side, onto the defender, and we're going to be having none of it this time. 9 minutes in, absolutely clattering him. It's been given as a foul, but we don't really care. We're letting them know we're there early. Now another bit of movement. We're going to take a shot, and that's a little bit wide, to be honest with you guys. Still waiting for that first goal of this episode. We've only scored 1 goal so far this season. Gallagher gives it into us again, and we slide the ball through to Edouard, and Edouard scores again from our assist, and that's 3 assists in just 2 games. Edouard on bang-on form, scoring against Aston Villa. Just 30 minutes in as well, and you know, we're a bit like Mesut Ozil here. We're kind of setting them up, we're moving about, we're getting them little pockets, you know. And then we get again here, strike midfield down the left-hand side. He gives it into us, we send 2 defenders. It's absolutely messy, and then we put the ball out for a goal kick, terribly. Not really great. Checking the boots, it's the boots' fault, you know. It wasn't really. Here we go now, driving down left-hand side, trying a little cheeky roulette. That doesn't pay off. I don't know why I did that. Then they're going to have a chance here now, and they're going to, I think, get the shot blocked, but we are not going to be doing any roulettes like that again. And yeah, I mean, then we're just going to clatter this guy here. John McGinn getting one off the ball. We're getting our customary yellow card, as we usually do during this series. That's one consistent, is the yellow card. Now moving into the 89th minute here, and they're going to have a chance away from the box, and Goeta makes a brilliant save just to keep the scores at 1-0. And it's going to be 3 crucial points for Palace, it looks like, at home, to Aston Villa, against Steven Gerrard's Aston Villa. And as you guys can say, that's 2 wins from 2 against purple teams in this episode. So we had a pretty good game. It was a 7.7 rating, 1 assist and 18 passes completed with 14.5 distance covered. A very good game, and we get plus 15 from Patrick Vieira, which is very away from home. These guys are doing really well in the league actually. They're like 3rd in the league or something on FIFA 22. I don't know how that's really worked, but it's going to be a tough game at Ellen Road. As you guys can see, the noise in the stadium is pretty loud, and the noise here is pretty loud as the dog continues to bark. Looking at our match objectives, and it's going to be 7.5 rating, 50% dribble success rate, or complete 3 passes in the opposition's half. I think all these are possible. Here we go into the first chance of the game. Zaha into Edouard, into Conor Gallagher, and that is a great save from Millier, trying to keep the scores level, and it's 1-0 at the minute, sorry. 34 minutes. Here we go now, we're touch inside, we're driving on them, and it's another foul. We get taken out again in this episode. Has the script flipped or something? I don't know what's going on. Anyway, a pretty uneventful first half, and it is 0-0 so far. Going into half time, not really too many actions there, not really too many highlights. Now into the second half, it's going to be us turning, we're going to look to shoot, but now we're going to slide a pass in to Overton, and he absolutely pings the ball into the top corner, and it's a fourth assist of this episode. I'm losing count, guys. We are absolutely storming it. Now we're going to go again. It goes into, I think it's Edouard again, and he scores, and we're 2-0 up away from home at Leeds. This could be wins 3 from 3 in this episode. Edouard getting another goal in another game. He is absolutely on fire at the minute. We don't get the assist, but we do get the pre-assist, you know. Now moving into this 92nd minute, we tried a little moment there to run through, but it didn't really work out. But we're going to get the 2-0 win over Leeds United away from home. That's 3 wins in 3 with 4 assists. We are absolutely storming this episode. It's assists galore. We got 7.8 match rating, 92 minutes played, 1 assist, 20 passes completed, and 14.9 distance covered. We're going to get 25 plus 25 from Patrick Vieira, which is very, very good. Moving into our last episode now, and it's a huge one at Old Trafford. Manchester United are not doing too well at the minute, but who knows? They could show up here. It's going to be a very tough game on very tough difficulty. We're playing the left-hand side of midfield. Ronaldo Tifu's up. So Solskjaer's still the manager, surprisingly. I don't know why. Our match objectives are to get a 7 match rating, 3 interceptions, or at least 1 goal. We're going to go for 7 match rating as our enhanced objective. So it's going to be a very, very tough game for United. As you guys can see from these next clips, Guaita makes a save in the 11th minute from Ronaldo. Then he makes a save again from Bruno Fernandes. All this is in 12 minutes. Then he makes a save in 16 minutes from Donny van der Beek. I mean, he's literally making all these saves. He's already made 3 saves in 15 minutes. Now we're going to get our chance. We drive inside and we are fouled by Van der Beek. I mean, he should have been sent off for that. Then we're back to Guaita making another save. 31 minutes in. That's his 4th save so far. Then Guaita makes another save. That's his 5th save in 32 minutes. Then, no surprise, Guaita is going to make another save in 33 minutes. He's made 3 saves in 3 minutes. I just had to look at this here. At the match facts at half time, he's made 10 shots, and they've all 10 shots, 10 saves. Moving into the second half now, and he couldn't save this one as Donny van der Beek, Man United 1-0 up. It really was a tough game, as we are absolutely being clamoured by these chances from every United player. As you guys can see, after 80 minutes, our number does go up, and we are subbed, which I didn't even know could happen in FIFA 22 as a player career mode, but you have to be playing absolutely shockingly to get subbed off. A 6.6 match rating, 12.3 distance covered, and 14 passes completed. And yeah, really not a great game for us. It was a tough one, and we did lose the game 2-1 in the end after we simulated the game. Conor Gallagher with the goal. But, you know, it's Man United away from home, minus 25 from Patrick Vieira. Not the best of performances, but we moved. We're currently sitting 9th in the table, 15 games gone, 20 points. Our next game up is going to be against Everton, and that will be in the next episode. I want to thank you guys so much for watching this series. Episode 7 is coming soon, so hang on to your hats for that. And yeah, thank you so much for watching, and peace out.